Now let's make this transition real quick. Wednesday is the last day of the NBA regular season.
Yes.
So going into the playoffs, or just even recently what you're seeing, how are y'all feeling about what's going on in the NBA right now?
I think it's interesting how. Well, I think it's going to be interesting the last week because you got teams fighting for that 8th spot and seeds. Yeah. I really would like to see the Knicks in the playoffs, but it looks like that's not going to happen. I would love to see Melo versus Miami has a top spot right now. Yeah. Melo versus LeBron, that classic matchup, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to see that. And I don't know. This NBA season, it was good as always, but it wasn't like
it was weak.
It was, a lot of stars were hurt,
right,
and a lot of stars kind of fell off second half, i.e. Paul George. So hopefully the playoffs will kick it. It look like the playoffs in the East is going to be trash. Yeah. So, I'm just waiting for the West and just to see who's going to make it to the finals.
Really, all I hope as far as right now is that Phoenix makes the playoffs. They had to leave versus the Spurs yesterday, which they blew. So right now they're tied with Memphis for the 8th spot, but if the season ended today, they wouldn't make the playoffs because Memphis has the tiebreaker. And those 3 teams that are remaining, Dallas, Memphis, and Phoenix, they all played each other this last week.
Right. So this should be interesting to see who wants to win. I mean, myself, I would love to see Phoenix get in there.
Absolutely.
That's just myself to see what they can do in the playoffs.
I think they deserve it too.
Yeah. I mean, they've showed some improvement, and I feel like that. I would love to see what they can do in playoffs because teams are going to underestimate them, and I feel like they're going to catch a team slipping. Like they're going to catch,
probably like San Antonio.
They're going to slap the Spurs in the mouth for losing one game.
Yeah, they're going to catch them slipping. So I really want to see that matchup, but also I do want to see Mavericks Memphis. I don't really care about.
Yeah, don't know
because they don't deserve it. They could have won last year, but. You know how that happened. You know how that turned out.
And they had a slow start to the season, which is really only because Marc Gasol was hurt. If he was healthy, they'd probably be in the playoffs.
Right.
We don't really care to see them.
Yeah, a lot of stars got hurt. So now it's like a lot of teams that shouldn't be in there are in there. Mm-hmm. So it's like, man.
I was looking forward to seeing Rose and Kobe play, but unfortunately, injuries.
This is the thing. Even if Kobe was healthy 82 games, they weren't going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they would have got
No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have. Just like you said when Kobe came back, he was going to drop 20 a game. No, they weren't. Let people who know basketball talk basketball.
I know more basketball than you, son.
Really?
Yes,
really?
son.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
name me every.
No,
don't do that while I'm talking. I want people to clearly hear this. Name me every NBA MVP in order since 1980.
See, like how should I know?
Name me every MVP in order since 1980.
You name it.
You want me to name them?
Yeah.
Right now. Okay, 80, Kareem. 81, Dr. J. 82, 83, Moses Malone. 84, 85, 86, Larry Bird. 87, Magic. 88, Jordan. 89, Magic. 90, Magic. 91, 92, Jordan. 93, Barkley. 94, Hakeem. 95, David Robinson. 96, Jordan. 97, Karl Malone. 98, Jordan. 99, Karl Malone. 2000, Shaq. 01, AI. 02 and 3, Tim Duncan. 04, Kevin Garnett. 05 and 6, Steve Nash. 07, Dirk. 08, Kobe. 9 and 10, LeBron. 11, Rose. 12, 13, LeBron. And this year, 14 will be Kevin Durant. Don't ever say that you know more basketball than me. Come on now. Don't ever say you know more basketball than me.
So you rehearse this before the show.
No, I don't rehearse it. I know the league. I know the game.
Bars for the week.
Don't ever say you know more basketball than me.
Bars for the week right there.
But when it comes to the game and talent and potential, you don't know as much as me.
Really? So name me right now who's not a star that's gonna be a superstar.
Hey guys, we're getting off subject here.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Name me a guy right now who's not a superstar that's gonna be a superstar.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's easy. Everybody that watches basketball.
Well, I answered your question. Kawhi.
You said that you know something I don't know. I know.
Michael Carter Williams.
But he's rookie of the year.
Maybe.
Anyway,
it's not. That's not right, maybe.
All right.
Because Oladipo.
I know his age gap and everything, but I got Gerald Green in there. I feel like he gonna take off next year. Just saying. He gonna take off, and he gonna average 23. Watch.
No, he won't.
Watch it.
No, he won't.
PG, he coming for your spot, player. Anyway, anything else? Okay.
I got a text asking why does Brian challenge me on this? He is stupid. Thank you for that text.
Who sent that?
My mom sent it. Go ahead and say something bad about her too. Go ahead. Anyway, I think I proved.
Mrs. Hawkins.
I think I proved that I know more basketball than you. Don't test me on the game, bro. Just don't do it. Okay. Right now, we got 2 top 5s we're gonna do today. We're gonna start with, since we were talking about basketball, our top 5 favorite NBA teams from our lifetime. So that's from 93 forward. So our top 5 favorite teams. That don't mean they're the best teams.
You said 93?
93 onward because Jawan was 93. So
I was 93.
Yeah.
So anything from there.
So 93 onward. So
You was born 93?
Yeah.
okay.
Baby.
So okay. Right. You know what, Brian? You go ahead and start. Your top 5 favorite
right.
NBA
Yeah,
teams from your lifetime.
I'm not going by statistics.
Right. Yeah. Just your favorite.
What who I love to watch.
Yeah.
TMC. This is not in any order either, but
What
TMC.
year? Just in general.
Yeah, when they was playing TMC.
Okay.
Of course the Bulls with they big three: Rodman, Scotty, Mike.
So okay.
I love watching this Warriors team right now.
Okay.
That's 3. Houston Rockets when they had T-Mac and Yao was 4. And let me get the Phoenix Suns when they had Nash and Amari and Joe and all them.
All right.
Okay.
That's nice. But from now on, when we give instructions, please listen. We asked you to give specific years while we were talking about this, but
I don't know specific years. I didn't feel like doing
you
my
ain't
research.
get-
I didn't want to do my
He didn't feel
research.
like doing it. He didn't feel like doing his research. That's
But you
why-
all know what teams I'm talking about.
Of
so why
course
do
we
you
do
need
because
years?
I know the game. So
Right, we all know the game. So
everybody
I don't
does.
need years.
People who listen might not know
Okay.
this.
This is who I got. Number 5, I got my kind in order. So number 5, I got number 5. I have 2000. I got 12 Bulls. 2012 Bulls.
That's the year after Rose won MVP.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the year when they had lost to Miami?
No.
No.
Well, hold on. Did they lose to Miami?
They did lose to Miami.
But
Yeah.
That's the year Rose tore. They lost to the Sixers. That's the year.
Oh,
Rose
that
tore the
year.
ACL.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this was before. Like that was in the playoffs. But he had a good year that whole year.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2012 Bulls. I got Cleveland when they had LeBron in 07.
Really?
That cast, they had Boobie Gibson and all them.
Yep, and they made the final.
I was a big LeBron fan during that time. I've got 06. Is that 06 Houston with T-Mac?
Yeah, when they went
06?
on that, when they won 20-some straight
Yeah, I
games.
got 06 Houston with T-Mac. I've got 05, 06 Denver when they had Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah,
Yep. No, that was
No.
that came a little bit after. And that's what? Was that 08?
No, he came in 06, I believe.
06?
December 06, I believe.
Okay. So, and then number 1, I got 96 Bulls, of course. Okay. So that's my lineup right there.
All right. Well, number 1 for me, of course, had to do my boy AI when they made the finals. 2000, 2001 Sixers.
Yep. Okay.
Number 2, I'm actually going with the 95-96 Seattle Supersonics.
Oh, okay. I can respect
GP,
that.
You know, Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp.
Let Shrimp, you know.
Oh man.
Number 3, I'm going to go with the 2001, 2002 Sacramento Kings.
With
Seaware,
Pager. Oh, I forgot about that team.
Mike Bibby.
Yeah.
You know,
there were some ballers
who
back
really
then.
would have made the finals if the refs didn't, cheat against them when they played the Lakers. Number 4, I'm actually going with the 97-98 Bulls. I like them better. I think it was just because they played Utah again. Jordan had the final shot. NBA or NBC is a whole bunch, nostalgia and everything with me with that.
Yeah.
And the last team I go with the 94-95 Orlando Magic.
Okay,
Your favorite player, 3D.
with 3D Dennis Scott on there.
They had Shaq on there. That was Penny's real coming out party. He made first team on NBA that year, and that was only his second year in the league.
Man,
That's the year. Is that the year? Yeah, that's the year they made the finals, but they got swept by Houston.
Yeah.
They beat the Bulls that year in the conference finals. I mean, the conference semifinals.
That's 2 teams that but we can't give Houston that credit because you know about the reason why they beat Bulls.
You mean what? Hold on. Houston beat Orlando.
Huh?
Houston
You
beat
talking about Houston? They beat Bulls too as well.
Orlando beat the Bulls.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
she was talking about the one when they
Orlando beat the Bulls in the playoffs, and then Orlando beat Indiana, and then Orlando played Houston, and Houston swept them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about Houston won that because that one year Michael Jordan wasn't playing. I was like,
That's the year. Well, that's the year he came back,
Yeah.
and he got the ball stolen from him by Nick Anderson in game 1. And ironically, in game 1 versus Houston, Nick Anderson missed like 4 free throws to win the game. They were going right down 1. And ever since then, like they said, he couldn't shoot no more after that. Like in his mind, like his
Oh
jumper,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they said
you're
his
right.
jumper was just messed up.
You
After
said
he could never
they
shoot.
did say that. It was like
Yeah.
they did an interview about it. They said that his jumper wasn't right after
They said
that.
he could never shoot
He got
again
into his
after
mind.
that.
Was it the same thing with Muggsy Bogues too?
Yep. Muggsy
Oh
Bogues,
my
bro.
God.
That's crazy.
Got into his mind. Hey, that's weak, bro. That's
It
weak
is.
mind. You
It is.
don't never let nobody
get-
dictate your game.
Exactly. You gotta get through that.
That's soft, bro.
That's soft.
That's soft, bro.
What you
Too
feel
good.
about that, Brian?
No comment.
Is that because you ain't paying attention?
Yep, that's probably what it is.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, that was our little sports segment.